Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Gets into some space. And the counter is on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Iwobi. Torunariga. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Diatta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And Didi in with the challenge. Koulibaly. Gay. Gay, aim forwards. Now it's Diatta. That's very neat. And he's well positioned here. And here's the chance to counter. Didi. That is good strength. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
And Didi usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Koulibaly shifted upfield. Senegal have a free kick. Lookman. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koulibaly makes the interception. Diatta. Sima. Now it's Dia. Goal! Senegal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Senegal gain their reward with an early goal. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sima. Aim forwards. Dia tries to dink it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gay. Sarr. Played out to the right. So who's he picking out? Chance for a shot! With finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lookman. Iwobi. Diallo. Koulibaly. Diatta. And it's Ndidi. Played back in. Iwobi. Gets the shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Sarr. Lookman producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now that's well seen too. Lookman. Lookman providing an outlet on that flank. And that's out of reach. Diatta. Sarr. Now it's Dia. Sima. Now it's Dia. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. And it's Sarr. Diallo ploughing through the middle. Can he finish? Goal! goal, Senegal! And again they hit the front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Torunariga. Bassi, gently done. Koulibaly. Sarr. Nigeria already required to chase the game. Diatta. Sarr. Ndidi spread out to the left. Sarr done delicately. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta is onto it in a flash. And it's Diatta. He's having a shot! It's anyone's ball now. That's a cute ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Diatta, now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Strong running down that left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Iwobi. Lookman. Koulibaly with the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Iwobi. Lookman! Now it's Osimhen. Defending of the desperate variety. Osimhen, oh, cracking ball. It's a loose ball. Here it is, crossed in. And that's the keeper's ball. Could be danger here. That's a shot at goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Succumbs to the pressure. Sima. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Osimhen. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. Diatta. And it's Diatta. Now it's Diatta. Hangs in a cross. And it's played forward. Didi takes a shot! And somehow it stayed out. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Torunariga, that's really well manoeuvred. Gay, Diallo, Sima. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sarr, who has set up 2 goals. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Lookman. He's got away. That is lovely. And Didi, and he's gone backward here. And here's Osimhen! And he's there to get it away.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sima. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Iwobi. Lookman. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Tries a shot! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mendy sends that a long way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is going out for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Diallo gets across to intercept that. Osimhen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Diallo, gently done. Diallo looking to add to his goal. And the ball's come loose here. Out to the right. Lovely feet. And it's Sarr. Dia! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Sima. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Will be. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Over to the left. And Didi. Iwobi. Now this could be a chance. Osimhen! Oh, it's come loose. Time to deliver. Chance! Just off target. Referee's given a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. Now then, the ball's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dia. Looking to break at pace. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Cross goes in there. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Diatta. Diatta gets a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Lookman. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Diatta. Sima. Now it's Dia. Oh, good spread. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Diatta. Nice physical challenge. That's a good run down the left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Diatta. Diatta looking to run onto it. Bassi shifted upfield. Koulibaly. Gay. Sima. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's a throw-in. Sarr. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's heaved it away. What a throw in. Dia in acres of space out wide. Could try cutting inside here. That has been knocked clear. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a throw-in. Can he find the finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diatta gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bassi aim forwards. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Diatta. Proves too strong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gay. And it's played forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diatta. No, it's Dia. Dia! Sima. Shapes to shoot! And again! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Some good work on the right flank here. Lookman. Gay shifted upfield. Sa. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sa. And it's played in. And the keeper has it. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Koulibaly. Diatta. Sa. Dia. Brilliantly cut out. Ball's gone out of play. Iwobi gets good distance on it. Another throw-in. Dia. Clipped into space. Diatta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he deliver? Oh, smashing header! And he thumps it clear. Thinks one through. Saw! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And it's Sa. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gay. The pass has gone astray. Ndidi. Ndidi played out towards the right wing. Ah, such a clever touch. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Oh, what a climb! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Nigeria really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
beats it away. And it's played forward.
Sima. Dia. Sima.
Dia looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done. And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Diatta.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Bassi clears it away.
Koulibaly. Gay. Sima. Osimhen.
That's been slipped through.
Koulibaly
Gets it clear. Caresses it through. Cleared away.
Sima.
Sima! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Senegal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Lookman.
This might spell danger.
Chukwueze.
Climbs up big. Danger averted for now.
Now it's Dia.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Dia.
He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear.
Sima.
In once more. Defending of the desperate variety.
Now it's Osimhen.
Always onto this. Lookman.
Sima. Diallo.
Sarr. Aim forwards.
Sima.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been cleared. Lookman. Now, what about this cross? Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Great chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Lookman played into the box. He can get that clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koulibaly. Iwobi. Played out wide. It's a good run down the right. It's a mighty effort! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Sima. And they've got a throw. The ball goes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chukwueze. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Sima. Dia. Lookman. Iwobi. Torunariga. Ndidi. Lookman. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. He's shooting! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And he goes cross-field, and it's Diatta. Diatta has been caught there, it's a foul. No, that's too long. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bassi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Dia. Sima.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Deep cross, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dia! Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A header! Nigeria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bassi, nicely aimed pass. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Gage shifted upfield. Iwobi. Lookman, played in by Lookman. That has been knocked clear. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Senegal are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Senegal, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koulibaly. Diallo. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Diatta. Gay. Diallo. Sarr. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Bassi. Bassi shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Played towards the other side. Sarr. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sarr. Gay. Diatta. Diallo. Dia is flagged offside. Diallo getting this one clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Diallo. Out to the right. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chukwueze aimed forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Searching pass he's played there. Diatta looking to run onto it. Chukwueze. And here's Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. Diallo. Sarr. Bassi cuts it out. Chukwueze. Back into the middle. Diatta. And it's played forward. He's through here. Lookman, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sima. Koulibaly. Koulibaly chooses to go cross-field. Diatta. Bassi. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away. Tries a deft little ball. Sima. It's a goal kick. Chukwueze. Diallo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Iwobi. Gay wins the duel this time. Diallo. Diallo, gently done. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Ndidi goes for a shot! No mistake!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Nigeria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Koulibaly. Diallo. Sarr. Sima. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is a great pick out. And that was very necessary. Have it back and can go again. Torunariga. Oh, good spread. Sima. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lookman. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Can he finish? Sarr with the clearance. Gay do have a chance to counter here. Calmly anticipates. Chukwueze. Knocks it out wide. Mendy claims it, and the danger passes. Sima looks to the other side. And it's Diatta. He's in space and looking for options. Dia! And he comes up trumps again. And it's been taken short. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Sarr. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Gay. Koulibaly. Koulibaly played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Diatta. Diallo. Koulibaly aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Ndidi gets it away. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. Lookman. Ndidi. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look in, and he shoots! He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Koulibaly. Sima. Now it's Dia. Lovely bit of skill. Sima. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Lookman is fouled. Bassi. Diatta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? And that's a goal kick. Now it's Dia. Sima. Oh, that's nice. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Diallo. Gay. And he goes cross-field. Diallo. Forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Diatta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice control. He whips it across. Torunariga, forward it goes. Koulibaly. And it's Diatta. Sima! Deftly away. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Diatta played out to the left flank, delivered in. Came forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Chukwueze. Gay. Just 5 minutes left. Diatta. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Dia. Out to the left it goes. Great work on the overlap. Nice interception, well timed. Lookman. Iwobi. Lookman. Lookman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's lofted through here. Diatta finds himself offside. Bassi. And it's played forward. Lookman! That's good play. Time to deliver. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Diatta. Diallo. Diatta. Now he's off and running. Osimhen. Iwobi. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Osimhen. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Ndidi. Sarr does really well to win the ball there. Ndidi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ndidi cuts out the pass, lofted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking here to chip it through. Sima. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bassi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi is the guilty party there. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. Now it's Diatta. And that's aimed into the middle. Sima. Koulibaly. Diallo shifted upfield. Diatta. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nigeria are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Diatta elects to cross. Sima. Gay. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Wins the duel this time. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.